Oh, didn't see you there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think it turned 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come right now. Let's see how far we've come. I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Okay. Let's see how far we've come. It's gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool, cool, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. Well, it's gone, gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one on the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool, cool, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Oh yeah. Let's see how far we've come. 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 Let's see how far we've come.
Smash that like button and hit subscribe.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and a memory that I will never forget is a time when I was at Nationals and I got hit in the chest because a boat came into our lane and the coxswain did not hear us when we said stop rowing. Yeah, I got laid out and I couldn't breathe, and it was a great time, but definitely will not forget.
Hi everyone, it's Katrina, or Kat, as you all know me. My favorite memory at MRC is when G3 and I bought ice cream at Head of Charles. We were eating it and then we realized we didn't want it anymore, so we put it down in the elevator and we ran. We made it about 10 feet before we regretted our decision, and we ran back to get it. But what we didn't realize was this particular elevator had at least 4 different cameras in it. So we picked up ice cream, made that realization, looked at every single camera, and then ran back to our room as fast as we could. I will never forget that.
Hi, I'm Grace Bischoff. My favorite memory at Morristown Crew is going to Sacramento, California my sophomore year for Youth Nationals. It was an amazing experience, and it was the first time our program's ever done it, and I'm so happy that I got to be a part of it.
Hi, I'm Juliana Abruzzi. So my favorite memory for Morristown Crew was probably my sophomore year in the JV at Cities when we were like racing, and Mount of course was up ahead, but it was us versus Vineland, and we crossed the finish line at like the exact same time, and we had to do a photo finish to find out who had actually won. And we were all sitting at the bottom of the river waiting to hear back the results, and when they called our name and said Morristown Crew got second, we were all super excited and hugged each other, and it was just a really nice moment. And then we went and got our medals.
Hey guys, it's Amelia, and one of my favorite MRC memories has got to be Ohio as a whole last year. It was just like the bus rides, racing, the lightweight race, if you know, you know, hotel. It was just such an awesome experience.
Something I'm going to miss is how relaxed we all were in between races on huge regatta days. Everyone would just be leaning on all the bags around, someone would set up a blanket, I'd usually have a speaker playing some music, and we'd all just be chilling. Like, we'd just be sitting around chatting with each other, some people would be sleeping, and it was just a really nice, peaceful moment and peaceful way to spend the time between huge races. It was a literal calm before a storm type vibe, and I loved it.
One thing I'm gonna miss most about this team is just being with everybody at regattas and being able to give everybody hugs after their race. Whether they're in my boat or not, it's just the best seeing everybody happy, and even when things don't go well, just like being there for one another.
Something I'll miss at Morristown Crew is definitely the team and the coaches. You guys were my first team, and you guys made me fall in love with the sport, and I'll never forget my hometown team.
Something I'll miss is honestly just like the team dynamic and how close we were with each other and the coaches, and how we could take things seriously when things need to be serious and have fun when we wanted to have fun, and how the coaches always pushed us to do the work, and we were just able to make ourselves do the work and just become successful.
Some advice that I have for the rowers next year and years to come is to just keep doing what we've been doing and stay focused and on track. I know we were going to do great this year, and I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to continue to do good in the years to come.
A word of advice would be just believe in yourself. Like, I did not think that I could pull the times that I did or get in the boats that I did or almost got into, because everyone always told me I'm too short or that I just didn't have the power to do it. And if you really do work hard enough, and if you believe in yourself and you know that your coaches believe in you, then you really can get what you want, and like you can pull for yourself, or at least pull for your teammates, and end up getting the results you want.
Advice I'd give is to listen to your coaches and support one another. I think that's the perfect recipe for a great team and for good experiences.
A word of advice is to keep your head up when you're trying to accomplish those long-term goals. Sometimes the small wins are few and far between, but they will pay dividends at the end. And I know in high school it can get hard, but keep your head up and keep working towards your goals.
Word of advice that I can give to upcoming freshmen and, you know, all the sophomores and juniors that I've grown to love is to keep an open mind and to be teachable. Carol and DeYoung know what they're talking about, and it'll be significantly harder for you to have a good MRC experience if you don't let the coaches do their job. So the best word of advice I can give you is to just listen to what they say. And no matter how strange or uncomfortable it feels or it looks, it's just know that they want the best for you, and they're not going to set you up to fail. I love all of you. I'm going to miss everyone. I'm really disappointed with the way the season turned out, because I know we would have made it so far, but next year you guys are all going to row and shock the world, and I'm excited to be able to witness you all do that. Love you all.
Love you guys.